So we're going to look at fractions on a calculator, and in particular we're going to look at how do we enter fractions onto our calculator, how do we change mixed numbers to improper fractions, and vice versa. So I'm going to try and show you through an example here. So I've got 3/5 plus 2/7, and the answer is 31/35. So the key buttons when you're entering fractions is this button here above the ABS. You can see it's made of two boxes. So to enter a fraction, I simply press that button and it comes up with two boxes for the fraction. So I've got 3/5, so 3, I have to pull down to enter 5, pull to the right to plus. Again I use the same box, and now I put in 2/7 to get my answer, which I've already shown is 31/35. Okay? There's nothing else that I need to do that. Remember though, if we want to change that into a decimal, we press the SD button as I showed on a previous video, and my answer would then also be 0.8857142857. This would be absolutely perfect. Okay? Now the second example, you can see I've changed it slightly and we've included mixed numbers. Now mixed numbers, I can't just use this fraction button because there's nothing in front. Now if you look carefully at your calculator, you'll find that above the fractional button in yellow/gold we have 3 boxes. This time it's got an additional box in front. That is what we're going to use for our whole numbers. So to enter 2 3/5, I'm going to press shift, and now you can see the difference in the boxes. So again, I just put in the numbers as given to me. 2 is the whole, move across to get 3, down to get 5, across to get the plus. I need to press the button again. This time I haven't pressed it, I've made a mistake and I forgot. Now rather than go back and start the entire question again, I just want to rid myself of the last part. So if I press the delete key, it gets rid of it and it allows me to just make the amendment. And now I can just put in 4, 2, 7, exactly what the question tells me, check, I'm happy, equals. Now you can see in this situation it gives me 241/35. Again, that is the correct answer, but it's an improper fraction. The top is bigger than the bottom. So how can I change from an improper fraction to a mixed number? So we're going to use the second function of our SD key. So we know that our SD key changes from fractions to decimals and vice versa. Now if you look above that, you may struggle to see, but you've got A, B, C to DC. So when we use the second function, that's what changes improper fractions into mixed numbers. So I simply press shift and SD on this occasion, and it tells me that the answer is 6/31/35. Either answer would be fine. And then to change it back, again I will just press shift SD and it puts it back as my improper.